can say anything you want, and you can do anything you want to do if you have to. You have everything. Wine never does that. Wine never does that. It holds the price that it is, and I'm gonna be free. Wine never does that. See, in the night, I am real. I'm trying to come. In the night, I am real. True love is a ball of fun when I'm falling. But in the night, I am Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cool! Standing on my right side. Oh, wow. This is a guy who's eating his vegetables. Not like the cannibal that built his body. I think you can even be taller if you jump up on the riser, actually. Yes. Yeah. Woo. So they can see those beautiful legs. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Oh. For those of you who are observant, you might have noticed that we have 3 guitar players on stage. Yeah. And those who are very observant might have noticed that he also spends his time in between playing guitars. He's shaking shit. And then he's singing shit. He's singing good shit. Singing. He's singing. Particular ghoul has a very special little treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't you give it to him? Hold on now, ladies and gentlemen. No, you're not getting away. Oh, I'd like you to. So give it up. 4. Cool! Alright. The same observant ones that might have noticed the 3rd guitar player might have also noticed that there's a little hole here in the drum. Right here. There is a hole. It's for sonic elements, for sonic reasons. But if you're very good, if you have very good sight, and you're about there, maybe you can see through that hole. No? Yes? Okay. If you look through that hole, you will see a foot. Yes, and it happens to be that specific foot that has been kicking your asses all night. So we know a thing or two about your asses now, how you like to have them wobbled, but also how you like to have them kicked. And my asses are kicked now. If you follow that a foot up north, there rises a sitting man, our batterist. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for I'm just making a little bit of an ass of myself, but no. I'm imitating you. That is what it looks like. Your asses wobbling. Can you feel it? Huh? Yeah! Do you know what causes your asses to wobble like that? You got any clues? The bass! The bass causes your asses to wobble like that. God damn it. Standing on two very beautiful thin legs that starts at the bottom and go all the way to the top. A grandmaster ass wobbler, responsible for all that wobbling. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a drizzle over Boston. Yes. And I don't know about you, but this drizzle is sure is making me a little wet. Boston? Are you wet? Now, we've come to what we refer to as the cage. And within this enclosure, we keep two rabid lionesses. And although these chains might appear as cheap plastic chains, they are not. No. These cannellonis that I've eaten for somehow make my fingers extremely strong. But these chains here, they are actually there for your protection. Yeah. Because had they not been there, at 8 o'clock when the show would have supposed to start, our two lionesses, they would have just skipped the stage, and they would jump into the crowd, and they would have all torn you all new assholes. That's how ferocious they are. And it would have been messy and bloody, and there would be no show, a complete shit show. So because of these chains, we have a show. So you're welcome. Let me introduce to you the first lioness. Playing the piano and soaring lead since in an absolutely castrating guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for several universities around here that performs great, I hear. So I'm sure you're down with English. I said lionesses, that's plural, and that insinuates that there are more than one. And that is correct. We have two. Hammering their claws over claviature, shaking the shit on the tambourines, and roaring vocals for you all. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for we are Ghost, and we are with you tonight. All right. I know it's Friday. I know you're busy. Yeah, and we've kept you for some time now, and this is fun though. This is a good show. Yeah. It's not like the other nights when we just phoned it in. No. Just because you're here, we have this moment now. I want to tell you something. And this is because it's winter, and winter tends to get dark. When it's dark, some people tend to get sad, and it's no fun. Sometimes life is peachy. You're enjoying life's highs. But you might be one of those that are currently experiencing one of life's lows. I want you to try to remember those butterflies that you felt. You remember those? Have you ever had those butterflies in your stomach? In your little belly button? Yeah. And now it feels like they're not there anymore. Try to imagine those butterflies as kind of unborn. Maybe like little maggots. And they're crawling around in your intestines. Yeah. I know it's a shitty, it feels kind of vomiting and gross saying it like that, but hear me out. Because life is shit right now, right? Imagine them have to crawl around with all that, all that poop. Nevertheless, they're crawling around. Shitty times, yes. As time progresses, those maggots, those little larvae, they transform into caterpillars. You know how caterpillars has this little fuzz on them? These little fuzzy creatures, kind of like bumblebees. Then you know how bumblebees are so much cuter than wasps and bees just because they have that shit on them? Even though they can sting you like fucking hell. But I like bumblebees. Caterpillars are like bumblebees. So give it enough time and you have little caterpillars sort of massaging you in there. And one day, before you know it, those caterpillars, they erupt into butterflies. Did you know that? And one day, sooner or later, before you know it, those little maggots has transformed into butterflies again. And it feels like there are no limits anymore. And you have that risen feeling again. But it might take time. It might might not come tomorrow. He might take time. So you need to wait. Your time is maybe not yours now, but it will come. It'll be cool. You understand what I'm saying?